America knows he loves Buckeye. No one loves Buckeye more than him. So I mean, he deserved it, and I'm so proud of him.
All right, so this is probably the longest season that you've ever played. You got one more game. You've got 10 days to prepare. What does the next 10 days look like for you as you prepare to go to Atlanta and face Notre Dame?
It's just all about preparation, recovery, preparation, and getting ready to go. I mean, it's nothing really else. It's going to be a physical game, so we know we got to bring our best.
Yeah, appreciate it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Go Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, Cody, this game, the first two were easy. Not easy, I get it. You guys rolled it. You rolled it. This one, you guys got tested. I mean, how good was it to kind of know that even though you didn't play your best game, you're still able to keep this thing moving?
You know, I mean, Texas is a great team. They proved that there's a reason they're here, and you know, they really gave us a good battle. And I mean, we just know that we have to be resilient. And it's been a long season, but we know that you know the work we put in the offseason and camp and everything that's going to come through.
When I look at Penn State or this game, what is it about those goal line scenarios that you guys can just buckle down with?
I mean, you know, I can't say there's a science to it, but you know, sometimes you just keep playing. You just got to keep playing, and you never know what could happen. You really don't. And for us this year, it's going pretty well, but it's just you know, the never give up mentality. You know, just keep swinging.
You've been in a lot of locker rooms. What was that one like after the game?
Oh man, it's probably one of the best. I mean, it keeps getting better for us. So, you know, I just want to keep that mentality going, keep that energy going, because really, energy execution really is what fuels this stuff. So as long as we can keep executing at a high level, we'll be fine.
Those 4 plays,
Thanks.
I think it was the first two, go with the 2. What's kind of going through your mind as you're lining up for those, and as each play, you're getting a stop, What's in Cody Simon's head at that point?
I mean, the first part of it is probably like, oh man, I'm a little tired, but you know, then you get back into the moment. You see the coaches, they're all hyped up, like ready to go, because we've done this before. So, and you get back locked in, and you know all it takes is one down. So, you know, they end up making a play, and you get in a favorable position. It's 3rd and long on the 8-yard line, so we could get an opportunity to make a play. And I mean, that stuff it's the best part about football to me, because it's like all ultimate team effort, everyone doing their job and getting the job done, really.
What was your perspective on the 4th down? How did you kind of see it unfold, and Jack obviously taking off together with him?
Yeah, I mean, my job was just to get that guard, and I mean, he did all the hard work, and I mean, he you know, just a miraculous play. I mean, I just wanted to run behind him and try to make sure no one tackled him, and I made sure to get that that ball, because I mean, that moment's gonna live in history forever. So I want him to have that, and I don't want to take any of his glory, because he did that play on his own, and I mean, it was a team effort, but he made that play. So we're just thankful for him.
Did you watch Notre Dame Penn State last night?
Yeah.
What was your impression of Notre Dame seeing them last night?
They're both good teams. I mean, I guess Notre Dame's a good team, and I mean, I know it's gonna be a good battle, and we're gonna watch their film more intently and game plan around it. But you know, they're a good team. Their quarterback's good, and you know, they're good defense. So I mean, we're gonna have to bring our best no matter what. And if we can do that, we can execute, do our job at a high level. I think we'll be fine.
That toss sweep that Texas ran on 2nd down from the 1 yard. Had you guys seen that on film at all? Had you seen him run that play before?
I think actually we have. Yeah, I think Lathan I think was one who shot it. I still haven't seen the play over again, but I mean, it's just a headsy play. I mean, he definitely saw something there and was able to pull his trigger. And I mean, that's what football's all about, though. I mean, sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. You just play as fast as you can and you make plays. So, you know, we always talk about no one really loafs into big plays, and so he pulls his trigger and makes a huge play.
Cody, I know the personnel's a little different, but you've played Notre Dame the past 2 years. How much would that familiarity with them kind of help you in preparation at the short term?
Yeah, it'll certainly help, but I mean, they're also a different team, so we'll put a big game plan together and make sure we're prepared for whatever they can bring out on us. And I mean, we know they're a good coach team and they have great players, so it's going to be a big challenge for us.
I know you touched on it a little already, but how happy were you for Jack just to have him have that moment when he, like all you guys, came back to have this moment?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't happen even better, honestly. I mean, we're so happy for him. I mean, I hope he can tell his grandkids about that and like let that live in eternity. So our thing is now just go get the whole thing done and we can tell our grandkids all about this whole run we have. So it's belief, you know, like. I can't even imagine a play like that. I think it was like 83 yards to the house. Like, I mean, you dream about those plays, and you know he made it. So we're just so thankful he was able to do that, and you know we just got to be ready for the next one. Make another one like that.
How much of this game was about just riding the emotional roller coaster?
Yeah, I mean, this was a game of momentum. I think they came out with a strong start. It kind of was in the balance in that middle 8 or middle quarters there, and. You know, it was a time where, I mean, we really lost some momentum for a little bit. And I think that speaks to our resilience. Just keep fighting, keep swinging, and some good things will happen. So, I think that's really what it was.
The playoff expanded to 4 teams 10 years ago, and Ohio State won it. Kind of a new era of the sport.
Yeah.
This time it expands to 12. You guys are in the national championship game. You're doing something that no college football team really has ever had to do in terms of the attrition to get to where you are. How tough has that been?
We take pride in that stuff. We wanted the hardest route. We wanted to have to go beat teams in their own area. So for us, it's just another step in the road, and we want to go and give it everything we got. This is it. So everything you got for the last 10 days is what you can do, and we're going to go out and give our best.
You look back at what you've done during this run and how you played and how you've won, and you look back at the last game of the regular season against Michigan. Does that kind of feel like the turning point for you guys?
Yeah, there was a lot of reflection that went into after that game, and we had to look in at ourselves and really make a decision. If we're going to do this, we got to do it right. And we came together as a team, and I'm thankful that we did, because so many strong bonds that we made from these moments right now, and I just love the guys that I'm going to war with every day.
And did it almost feel like when you had a little bit of resistance tonight, the way that you guys had played for the first 2 games of the playoff, it was like, oh, this is tough.
That's the thing. We know all the teams we played in this run are good teams. We're not going to take that for granted, because we'll never discount our opponent, because we know that they deserve to be there just like we do. So for us, it's just executing, doing our job, and when teams are staying close, we just got to do it at a higher level than they do. So,
thank you.
How are you feeling overall? There was that one play you came out for.
Yeah.
You were feeling it.
Yeah, that's my knee up a little bit, but I'll be good. Nothing too crazy. It's just a little bang play. I was about to stay out there, but they told me to go down. So
I think it was a 3rd down.
yeah, I think we went back to the punt.
Does it feel like you've played 15 games at this point? It's a long season.
You think about maybe camp and then all in the 15, so it's probably 20, but we'll be all right. It's fine. It's football. It's kids' game, so.